gotta set the record straight.
Kylie Kelce was recently spotted singing along to a Taylor Swift song, but several months ago, there were so many reports claiming that she actually didn't like her. So what exactly is Kylie's opinion on her brother-in-law's famous girlfriend? The truth about what she really thinks of Taylor and how she's been making her true feelings known is absolutely bizarre, so let's get into it. Ever since Travis Kelce started dating Taylor Swift almost a year ago, the entire Kelce family has been receiving an insane amount of media attention. But some of them adapted to the drastic change easier than others, especially in the first few months. According to People magazine, Kylie wasn't shy about how she was struggling to adjust to the public's increased interest. The outlet reported that last November, Kylie told Spectrum Sports KC that she wasn't a big fan of being in the spotlight or in front of the camera. But because all of the extra chaos was a result of Taylor's relationship with Travis, it wasn't long before Kylie's statement was twisted in a seriously crazy way. Even though Kylie had simply claimed that she didn't really like the media's newfound focus on her family life, that's not exactly how it was portrayed in the headlines. Soon, there were countless reports being shared online that made it seem like she had actually said that she didn't really like Taylor. But what happened next was honestly unbelievable. Just 2 days later, Kylie posted a TikTok in an attempt to set the record straight. In her video, she called out Page Six for publishing one of the many misleading articles about her recent interview.
I didn't say that. That seems like a stretch to me. You're reaching.
2 weeks later, Kylie shared another TikTok, but this time, it was a quick time lapse of her daughter, Wyatt. She also managed to make a statement by pairing Taylor's song, Never Grow Up, with a video. But that wasn't all. If Kylie's stance on Taylor wasn't already publicly known, she made sure it was crystal clear, thanks to the caption on her TikTok. It read, "If you're gonna try to make a headline out of this, you better offer a suggestion of a better audio, because there isn't one." After Kylie revealed her true thoughts on TikTok, she didn't stop supporting Taylor, even if that's what it seemed like. In fact, she's actually continued to share her feelings about Travis's girlfriend pretty consistently over the last several months. According to Us Weekly, when Kylie appeared on an episode of Travis and Jason's New Heights podcast last December, she admitted that she and Taylor shared a bizarre similarity. Apparently, they both have a love of cats, but Jason told Kylie that she couldn't bring one home. However, Kylie explained that because her brother-in-law was dating Taylor, he probably liked cats as well. She joked that she was going to enlist his help in her plan to get a cat of her own. That same month, Kylie showed her support for Taylor in a very subtle and surprising way. According to People magazine, Taylor's publicist, Tree Payne, had recently taken to social media to deny some incredibly specific claims. The allegations, which suggested that Taylor had actually been married to her ex-boyfriend, Joe Alwyn, were reportedly circulated by DeuxMoi. When the Instagram account for Today shared the news that Tree had shut down rumors regarding Taylor, people noticed that Kylie had liked the post. But what happened about a month later was absolutely unreal. In January 2024, Page Six reported that Brittany Mahomes had shared a photo to her Instagram story that ended up giving more insight into Taylor's relationship with Kylie. The picture had been taken in a stadium suite during the Chiefs versus Bills game, and what it exposed was truly unbelievable. In the photo, Kylie and Taylor were seen in a group of several other women. They appeared to have grown quite a bit closer, considering they were both smiling as they stood cheek to cheek, and Taylor also had her arm around Kylie's shoulders. But shortly afterward, even more proof of their seemingly genuine friendship was made public. Later that month, footage of another special bonding moment between the two women was included in a TikTok posted by one of Taylor's friends, Kylie Kelce. Also in January, Kylie made an unexpected revelation when she was interviewed by Glamour. She claimed that there had been a silver lining to the intense media frenzy surrounding Taylor and Travis's relationship. Kylie explained that when the NFL began focusing on Taylor, that coverage persuaded a lot of her fan base to start showing their appreciation of sports. She added that it also encouraged so many young girls to become more involved and interested in football, which she believed was extremely beneficial to the sport. However, it was obvious that Kylie didn't only appreciate Taylor for the positive impact she'd had on football. What she did next made it clear that she actually really liked her music as well. According to the New York Post, Kylie's ongoing support of Taylor was once again revealed by her social media activity. In February, she liked an Instagram post from Barstool Sports about the announcement Taylor had made during her acceptance speech at the Grammys regarding the release of her new album. That same month, a clip of Kylie engaging in deep conversation with Taylor while they were at a Chiefs game was shared on social media. Kylie looked very comfortable and also really excited to be talking to Taylor, which supported the belief that they genuinely enjoyed each other's company. But what happened 2 months later was honestly insane. In April, Kylie was asked what it had really been like to watch Taylor and Travis's relationship from such a close perspective when she was interviewed on Today. She looked a little bit nervous at first, but how she responded was seriously amazing. Kylie explained that as long as Travis is happy, the rest of the family, including herself, is going to be happy too. She added that because they love being able to support him both on and off the field, it had been amazing to witness his romance with Taylor evolve. And not long after the interview, Kylie and Jason were spotted showing their support for Taylor as well. According to Page 6, Jason and Kylie recently attended 2 of the shows from Taylor's Eras tour in London. But while they were watching one of the concerts from the stadium's VIP section, Kylie experienced a life-changing moment that she'll never forget. Kylie confessed in an Instagram post that when she was at the Wembley Stadium, she just so happened to meet 2 of her heroes. She admitted that when she met sports reporter Erin Andrews and Charissa Thompson, she had to fangirl. But of course, Kylie was also seen cheering on Taylor throughout the show, while Jason traded friendship bracelets with people in the crowd. Just a few days later, an impressive video was filmed that proved Kylie truly is a fan of Taylor's music. At the end of June, Us Weekly reported that Kylie had been caught on camera singing along to Taylor's song Love Story while she was at a Philadelphia Eagles charity event. In the clip, she didn't even miss a single word as she was carrying 3 pitchers of adult beverages to serve to donors at the event. Even though Kylie hasn't always expressed her support for Taylor in a very public way, it seems like there's no denying how she really feels about her. And based on how uncomfortable she was with the increased amount of media attention on her family, it's not exactly surprising that she has preferred to bond with Taylor in private. Last fall, Kylie could have easily ignored the misleading headlines that had twisted her words and claimed that she didn't really like Taylor. But despite her uneasiness about having a lot of attention on her and being in the spotlight, she addressed the issue publicly in a TikTok that exposed the truth. Even if Kylie isn't quite used to the overwhelming media attention on the family, she's been able to recognize that there's also been a silver lining as she continues to adjust. Not to mention, she and Taylor appear to have formed a genuine friendship over the last several months. But now that we've gotten into how Kylie really feels about Taylor, I want to know what you guys think. What are your thoughts on her decision to publicly call out the inaccurate headlines regarding her feelings toward Taylor, even though she dislikes being in the spotlight? Do you think that the subtle signs and the moments between the 2 women that have been publicly revealed prove that Kylie actually likes Taylor? Why or why not? Let me know in the comments below.